President Ilham Aliyev congratulated everyone on the occasion of Nowruz and wished our people good health and happiness. The head of state underlined the importance of celebrating Nowruz on Jidir Duzu every year since 2004 when congratulating the people of Azerbaijan on the occasion of Nowruz. I was saying that we would return to our ancestral lands. I was saying that we would restore the territorial integrity of our country. I was saying that we would celebrate Nowruz in Karabakh after the liberation of our lands, and this day has come. Today we are celebrating Nowruz in our ancient city of Shusha, the cultural capital of Azerbaijan, said President of Azerbaijan. President Ilham Aliyev called it a historic event and great happiness. God heard the prayers of the Azerbaijani people. Every year on the eve of Nowruz, we probably all thought and said to each other that next year we would celebrate Nowruz in Karabakh, God willing. We would celebrate Nowruz in Shusha next year, and this day has come. After 28 years, we have returned to Shusha. We are celebrating Nowruz on Jidir Duzu. We have restored historical justice, the head of state underlined. Noting that for 28 years, the historical appearance of Shusha had been destroyed by the enemy. They wanted to Armenianize Shusha, erase the heritage of the Azerbaijani people on Shusha. President Ilham Aliyev said despite this, Shusha did not bend, did not break. It preserved its dignity and protected the national spirit of Azerbaijan. President Ilham Aliyev said our country had gained strength. Preparations had been made on all directions. National unity and solidarity had been ensured. Added that over the recent years, Azerbaijan had strengthened both on the international level and economic and military sphere. Thanks to that strength, our lands had been liberated. The liberation of Shusha has a special place in the patriotic war. Shusha was our target and we were moving towards that target, said President Ilham Aliyev, adding that deployment of the Azerbaijani army in all the occupied territories up to Shusha ensured the liberation of Shusha. Noting that liberation of our territories was above all for him, the head of state underlined that every decision he made during his presidency aimed at coming closer to the goal. We were bringing it closer, preparing, and then we came, defeated and crushed the enemy. We are standing here now. As the commander-in-chief of the victorious army, I'm standing on the land of ancient Azerbaijan, and no one can take us out of here, said President Ilham Aliyev. President Ilham Aliyev stated that Shusha would be restored. Implementation of the appropriate tasks had already started. Noting that restoration work had started in all liberated lands, the head of state said, first of all, the master plan of Aghdam city and Aghdam district as a whole was being prepared and would be approved in the near future. While in Shusha, one realizes the greatness of the Azerbaijani people, said President Ilham Aliyev, and underlined the selflessness of the young generation in the great victory. Representatives of all generations took part in the war and showed heroism, but everyone should know that the main mission was fulfilled by young people who grew up during my presidency, the young people who were children in 2003. First of all, we are indebted to them. We are indebted to all the people of Azerbaijan. All our people brought this victory closer, and all the factors came together to determine the outcome of this war, said President Ilham Aliyev. The head of state underlined that the Second Karabakh War was being studied in the military schools of the world's leading countries because we waged the war of the 21st century and destroyed the enemy. There's no Armenian army anymore. We have destroyed it. Today, while celebrating Nowruz in Jidir Duzu, I proudly say, Shusha, you are free. Shusha is Azerbaijan and Karabakh is Azerbaijan, said President Ilham Aliyev.